Welcome back. It appears that investor confidence may be returning to the island of Grand Bahama as the area witnesses a redevelopment project which is not only providing jobs but producing another generation of Bahamian entrepreneurs. Joan Davis-Roll reports. We apologize, we don't have that, but moving on with other Family Island news. Residents in Acklins are gradually returning to normalcy. Construction to repair houses and businesses continues in the aftermath of a hurricane, while the work to get the Snug Corner Primary School open again is wrapping up. Shenique Miller has an update.
There's no need for a new campus. We need to restore this school. Frankly, I'm disappointed we haven't done so yet. We will do so very soon.
How about the structural?
This is badly done. As you can see, this just simply fell down. I say non-engineer, non-builder. Common sense would say if this was a concrete wall with appropriate steels, appropriate bell course, appropriate roof, it wouldn't have fallen down.
And so from the new school year, the kids of this high school can look forward to being back in September.
I would expect to be done as soon as possible now, yeah. I don't know the labor skill situation on the island, so I can't tell you for sure how long it's going to take, but I can assure you it will be done.
And by local people, if possible?
By whoever is necessary to have it done.
Well, that was a report or an interview by our Shenique Miller on developments in Crooked Island. Meantime, residents in Acklins trying to get back to normalcy following the passage of a hurricane. Here's Shenique's report on that.
Students at Snug Corner Primary School, attentive, focused, and making the most of their makeshift campus. Since last August, the students have had classes at a nearby church, their 100-year-old school damaged during Hurricane Irene. Acting Principal Beryl Smith says she's made the best out of what sometimes has been a trying situation.
They're adjusting. Like I said, the space is smaller there. And, you know, the smaller ones tend to move about more. So that's been a bit of a challenge.
Smith and her students are in luck. The work to repair extensive damage to the roof and ceiling is nearing completion. Island Administrator Stephen Wilson says it should be another week and then they will be given the all clear.
We had a lot of rain shortly after the hurricane, and that caused a lot of the shingles to even gotten worse. And we found out that the inside, the ceiling, got damages as well because of all the rain that we were having. And so we had to change all of the shingles on the roof, and we also had to reseal the entire inside.
We've had some issues trying to get the repairs completed. I've been concerned about it because the children have been accommodated in a nearby church.
Education Minister Desmond Bannister toured the school, carefully looking at the work already completed and looking even closer at areas where work is still needed. With his phone nearby, he not only documented his findings, but he passed on the information to an education officer. Bannister says while it's important to have the kids back in their classroom, he wants the work done right the first time.
There's some concerns we still have. I'm concerned about the air conditioning system to make sure that is working properly. You see that there are some other issues with respect to the tuck shop and making sure that the bathrooms are accessible. Even though we don't have any children who are physically disabled, there are still some concerns about having everything accessible. And so we're giving it the once over.
The government through NEMA awarded a $20,000 contract to repair the damage to the school. From an economic standpoint, Wilson welcomed the boost for the local job market.
We estimate that there were at least 212 homes that were damaged by Hurricane Irene. 133 of them were done and completed by persons themselves. Another 60 were done by the persons from NEMA. NEMA contracted, the government contracted local contractors to carry out some work, and so we have rebuilt or repaired at least 60 homes, and we are undertaking another 7 now. Hopefully they'll be completed within another 2 weeks.
The students at Snug Corner Primary are expected to return to their campus by the middle of the month. There is also a promise to replace the technical equipment as well. Shenique Miller, ZNS News.
Keep those Family Island news stories coming. Just drop us a line at finews@znsbahamas.com. We'll be waiting to hear from you.